What's good? What it do? You already know who it is. It's Mr. UKNOOo TV up in this mug. You heard me? Now check this out, right? Check this. If you're new to the channel, please hit me with a like. You know what I mean? If you're feeling the content, hit me with a subscribe. You heard? Now I got this joint, man. Dame Dash finally comes out and speaks about Jay-Z. Finally airs everything out, man. I can't wait to get into that. You already know that, but you already know what we gotta get into, right? You know.
I ride around with the pistol on the side. I blow it down, put the dollar to the sky. We coming through, you niggas gotta have what it do. You know it's homicide.
Spitting stupid, reckless thoughts got me feeling hectic. That's life for your ass. Grow up fast, learn the ways in these streets. Envy's always lurking. Devil's out, weak soul searching.
Yes, sir. You already know. Now, we remember when Rockefeller split up. You know what I mean? Everybody was like, oh, you know, what happened? What happened? Why Dame Dash and Jay-Z split up? What happened? What happened? Nobody knew what happened. They never really talked about it. Or at least Dame Dash never really talked about it. Jay never really said anything neither. But, you know what I mean? But now, Dame Dash came out and he's talking about it. So let's hear what he got to say, man. Let's hear what he got to say.
I want to understand why Rockefeller won, and you know,
it's because it was real.
Because it was real.
It was real, and I wasn't having it. Rocco, they weren't. No one wanted to sign. Think about how this is the record industry. I took Jay-Z and shopped him to every single label, and they all said no. I had to do it myself.
Why did they say no?
Either he was too old, he rapped too fast. They just didn't have it.
Yeah, because he was rapping fast back then. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was rapping fast, sort of like a Twister. Like, you know what I mean? Bone Thug and Harmony and shit. He was rapping fast.
So we were like, we'll do it ourselves. So that's the thing. Remember when I said before, people been telling me I'm not a superhero, and I know I am, right? So if someone told you that you couldn't sell companies and do the things that you did because to them it's superhero shit, it's a dream that they can't come true for them. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like you've done things that people want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee you, if you came with that idea to certain people, they'd say, give you 30 reasons why you can't do it. The reason why Rockefeller was good, the reason why I did what I had to do was because I knew how to have a clear dream without anyone obstructing it.
That's right. You got to stay focused, man. You know what I mean? Stay focused. Don't let no distractions in. Stay focused. Focus. You know what I mean? You got to, man. Because once you let them distractions in, it's going to throw you off balance. It's going to throw you off the road. You know what I mean? You ain't going to be focused.
I knew how to visualize winning. So if somebody told me, you can't do that because of this, get out my dream. Because that's not the last thought I'm going to have with my dream, because my mind is powerful. And whatever I see in my mind, I can make happen.
That whole stint of your career, the Rockefeller chapter, do you have any regrets surrounding that when you look back and think, I wish I'd done that differently? I wish someone had told me this thing.
That's Rockefeller. That shit is art.
Yeah.
Why would I want to mess with that? Look how it's impacted the world.
Beautiful art.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there'll be certain things that just because I know better, I do different. But who cares, man?
Right.
I was like a kid.
What are those things? If you were giving me advice.
I wouldn't have been so generous with Jay. It was more friendship for me and money for him.
Yeah, it was, because you seen it. Like, Dame, it was more like best friends, like, with Dame. And in ways it was like that with Jay, but in ways you could tell that Jay just seen him as a business partner or a business associate. You know what I mean? Like, Jay's funny, man. He a little sneaky funny thing, man. Word he is.
And I always felt that, but I ignored it a little.
You regret ignoring that?
I don't regret it. I wouldn't have, the things that I wouldn't have let certain things happen, because I didn't think they could happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would never do that. But he did things that
But
I
he
thought he would
did.
never do. So now I would be like, oh, he would do that. And I would make sure it didn't happen. So Rockefeller would probably still exist right now.
Yep.
I made those mistakes too.
It's
With
nice.
business
It is what it
partners
is.
and
Actually, the life that I got after Rockefeller was it's been so fulfilling, and I've had so much.
But you gotta understand, you learn from your mistakes, man. You don't keep repeating the same mistakes. You learn from that mistake and you know what to do better next time. You know what I mean? Like, you don't stay stuck backwards. Keep going forward.
Fun. You know, I just opened up art galleries all over the world and made music with cool people, and I just been doing cool shit for the last 10 years.
I hear that.
I was compelled
Enjoy
by
your life.
What you said earlier when you said Rockefeller would still exist.
Yeah. Okay, you tell me what was the end of Rockefeller and why it happened.
From what I understand, and again, this is just what I've read, there was a dinner that took place between you and Jay, where Jay wanted to sell Rockefeller to Def Jam.
No, that's not.
I think there's so
Really?
many
we
stories, man.
we met at dinner because I had heard from L.A. Reid that Jay was like, I'll take the job of president, but Damon and Biggs can't be down with Rockefeller. And L.A. Reid was like, yo, and I thought John McNeely had said this shit. I was like, Jay could have never said that. And we went and he did me like public place, the whole shit, and told me this shit. And I was just like, you fucking serious?
Jay told you that.
He said, yeah, I want to be looked at as a businessman, and as long as you're around, I can't be looked at as a businessman. But I was like, what's that got to do with Rockefeller?
Exactly.
So he was like, yo, y'all can have Rockefeller, but just give me my reasonable doubt masters back. I said, let me think about it. And I went and did a screening of The Woodsman, and I was like, yo, come with me to the screening so he could walk the carpet. He's like, nah, you're all dressed up. And I was like, this nigga never helps.
he
But my
never
point
did. He never did, man. He never helped. Jay was lazy. You always see him sitting down in videos or whatever. Like, he's lazy, dude.
Regardless of what, Rockefeller still existed. It's just I didn't run it. So why isn't there still a Rockefeller?
Rockefeller was sold, right? In the end?
They gave Jay, it was sold, but they gave Jay to run Rockefeller. So Kanye was still there. Everybody was still there. Why is there no more Rockefeller?
Exactly.
You tell me.
Why is there?
Well, usually when a rapper runs other rappers, it doesn't happen. It doesn't work no more.
Nope.
It just means there was no Rockefeller
sure
unless I
don't.
run it.
Everybody's a rapper
That's
trying to get out
So
there.
I would have continued to run it. I wouldn't have put that, I would have dealt with it different.
And how when you're going forward in like
But I didn't want to run Rockefeller no more. I was done with that. At that time, I was already at Rockware. My office was not, I wasn't fucking with music no more.
and Rockwell was making a lot of money, right?
Yeah, but it was just more, I was just inspired. I was just sick of being in that building
So
and
he was
dealing with
tired
dumb
of
shit.
it.
I was done with the music business. I wanted to do fashion. I was done with it. So I looked at it as an out. Like, out of obligation, I would have still ran Rockefeller because I gave my commitment. But because they was acting silly, I was like, yo, take it. I want to go anyway. You know what I'm saying? But,
How do you feel towards Jay-Z now?
I don't feel nothing.
He said, I don't feel nothing.
No bad feelings, no good feelings.
No feelings.
Man, I know that's about to be the end of it. He said, I don't feel, hold on, what am I doing? He said, I don't feel nothing about Jay. Nothing. He already know how Jay is, man. Like, you can't go back and mess with the person that's the same, you know what I mean? Now you got to think ahead of him because I already know he's thinking some old crazy shit. You know what I mean? And he trying to fuck you over or get over on you in some type of way. Like, that's crazy. You don't want to deal with nobody like that. No, I wouldn't. You know what I mean? So I don't blame Jay. I don't blame Dame for not even wanting to deal with him or anything like that. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. But you already know, man. It's almost about that time for me to slide on up out of here. You know what I mean? I want to give this time to say to all my subscribers, I appreciate y'all. For all my new subscribers, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching the content, you know what I mean? For hitting me with the likes on the videos. Man, I appreciate it, man. And as I said before, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit me with a like. You know what I mean? If you're feeling the content, then hit me with a subscribe. You heard? It's that simple. And hit that bell so you get the post notifications on whenever I put something out there. You know what I mean? Let's do this. And if you want to help to the channel, donate to the Cash App right there. That's the Cash App. Donate. I mean, you can donate to the channel. Help me out. Get some new stuff, new programs. You know what I mean? But you already know, man. It's Mr. UKNOOo TV out.